YouTube. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. This is another special Friday live stream of Mod Madness. So, in my frustrated attempts to get mods to work and load on PC, um, this has become quite a project. And I can't tell you how many hours I have spent studying mods and whatnot, and looking at mods and whatnot, and um, Russ provided a list of mods that he recommends, and I've been going through them and finding other mods. Hey, Barbarian, how are you? It's good to see you. So, in my frustrating attempts to get things to work and whatnot, uh, I decided to share with everybody that frustration. And so hopefully it'll be at least somewhat entertaining and whatnot. Now, of course, I get online and somebody immediately has to call. Berlin Heights, Ohio. Yeah, that's who I want to talk to. I don't know who the hell's Berlin Heights, Ohio. Okay, where was I? Okay, so what you see here is the mod page for Nexus. And Vortex, actually. It's not Nexus Mod Manager anymore. It's now called Vortex. And the profile that I'm using is, I called it Mod Tester. And there's not much here. As a matter of fact, the only place I've been is Sanctuary, testing various mods and trying to get things to load and whatnot. And this has to do, in part, with well, twofold purpose. One is to come up with a basic list of mods that I want to use for all my playthroughs. And others may not be interested in all of these mods, but some of them are really, really good. And now some of the mods I'm going to be using in every playthrough, because it's on PC, is Scrap Everything. I can't tell you how many mods use this armor and weapons keyword, but it's a lot. So just go ahead and automatically install it. The other one I'm going to use, because I can't stand, in conjunction with Scrap Everything, I want to be able to place things where I want them to go, not necessarily where it snaps to, or and if you're used to vanilla Fallout, you realize you don't have a lot of options. You can rug glitch stuff and you can pillar glitch stuff up to a point, but as soon as you start getting an elevation and stuff, you can't do that anymore. So makes it kind of hard. So those are two of the or three of the mods that I'm going to load every single time um, on my PC. If I could do it on PS4, if I could get mods to work on my PS4, I would use mods on my PS4. But I can't get it to work most of the time. I got a few mods, but nothing crazy. So this is my chance to be crazy. The rest of the mods are things that I think, most of them are for building functions. I'm not into really changing the way the game plays or anything. I like the way the game plays. I like the questing and whatnot. So almost all of these are. I'm waiting for Rob to come back, so I'm just doing filler here. Rob will be joining us. He had something he had to do real quick. So, and these names are kind of hard to understand, but anyway, this particular mod here I have to use because I want to have, other than tidy whities, so I have lacy underwear. Okay, so another one I want to try is this one unlocks the Vault Tech items, so you don't have to actually run. Not sure what you mean. Mods tailored to suit. If you want it, one of the reasons you play on PC is so that you can have mods. I mean, that's, for instance, the UCO. I like that it allows me to, first of all, I can add ballistic weave to any clothing. That's one thing. Never understood why only certain clothes have ballistic weave capabilities and others do not. It makes no sense to me. Um, you know, so, and I like to mix and match the clothing. So, Frank, hey, welcome back. Good to see you. Forgot to turn my fan on. Um, so, the other ones, for instance, that I think I'm going to be loading all the time is the barn add-ons. Oh, yes, and the settlement menu manager is required for a lot of mods. So it's one of those things that's going to be in the default setup no matter what. I'm trying to put together a mod list, but what I haven't figured out is how to print this thing out. I mean, it's pages long. I mean, here's mods that have been uninstalled, but I'm not sure I'm going to dump them yet. And then here's all the mods that are loaded for all the different profiles. Okay. So the problem I'm having is what mods do I have enabled for what profile? And then when you get into game, that's a whole nother can of worms. So, yeah, exactly. But there's certain basic ones that you're going to need almost. If you're going to run mods, you're going to have to run these mods basically. Okay, every time. It doesn't matter. So, and a lot of people like Rob and myself, we used to use USO. I'm trying to find mods to basically replace USO because USO. Now my cell phone's ringing. I don't fucking believe this crap. Kentucky. You know. Anyway, so like I said, there's a bunch of these, yes, that are custom because of what I want to do in this playthrough that we're doing, which is Julie P. Boots. So, but if you're used to using USO, which is a good solution, but it's not the be-all solution. And the problem is that USO screws up the other menus. It says it doesn't, but you talk to anybody who's messed around with menus and stuff finds out real quick that USO scrambles the original, screws up the original menu that comes with Fallout. So, and what Settlement Menu Manager does is it allows mod creators to inject a menu at the, and they can tell it where to add it, but most of it, by default, it goes to the end of the main toolbar. Okay, so just makes it longer and takes a little bit longer to load, or you can add it to like under miscellaneous or whatever. So, and I'm learning all this stuff about these frickin' mods, and it's if I'm confused, and I've been doing computers for over 30 years, so if I'm confused, other people are confused. And where do you get, like on my PS4, I've asked a half a dozen people to help me with the mod stuff on PS4, and I've yet to even get a mod list from anybody. So that's why I was trying to put this together, but I can't figure out how to print this. So I've been through all the different menus, and there's no place just to go print, which means I actually have to. I think I'm going to actually have to go and just print out the directory of Fallout 4. I guess I don't know. It's just a lot of bullshit. The other option too is I can create a spreadsheet and cut and paste stuff. I don't know. It's just going to be a pain. So, so I'm trying to make this as generic as possible, and then test it. And today I have, I think, 2 or 3 mods I want to test to see if they're going to work. And I hear you, Barbara. A lot of people don't. I mean, I love playing vanilla, but if you watch Sardiliac's stream on, I think it's Sundays. I don't know where Rob went. Anyway,
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
I was just staying silent because you were speaking when I came back.
I was filling in while you were away. Are you playing in vanilla? No, you're using mods. Yes. No.
I'm definitely modded.
Okay, that's what I thought. SAR is the only one I know of right now. I mean, I've done if I fired up my PS4, it's basically vanilla. Um, and I have a couple of mods loaded. Like I said, I have UCO loaded. This is even on my PS4. I also have another one which is loaded here that turns off all the radios because of all the copyright hits you take. Um, so anyway, uh, so one of the things Rob and I have been working on is trying to find um, alternatives to USO. And we've had Russ here. I've talked to other modders, and they all say USO does it's good, but one of the things that it does is it screws up the original menu, and it does. Okay, so when he did that, and this, his attitude is, well, too bad. So now, if he kept his mod updated and all that stuff, it probably wouldn't be a problem. But he doesn't. He doesn't hasn't maintained it. I don't know how long. So and there's always new mods coming out. And yeah, if you use Sim Settlements, it has its own mod manager. So some of the other things that are coming out, and I don't know if they're in here, because you have to download it actually through BethesdaNet, is Framework and for Sim Settlements, but it allows dynamic menuing. So yes, I have Faster. It's in here somewhere. Where is it? There it is, Faster Workshop. I would recommend this to anybody. It's made a huge difference in how quickly the it loads the main menu. So, and that's the same with Framework and what's it called, or DDRH or whatever. They're depending on the mod, it helps accelerate the loading. So, and Sim Settlements requires those two. I'll show you that here in a minute. And so anyway, and the other one you will always need is Fallout 4's script extender. It has to be executed with this because virtually every menu added and everything else, it needs this to be there to because they write scripts. Or if they write scripts. So anyway, so right now this is what I have loaded on this particular profile. The thing I'm confused about, unless somebody knows, and it was something you sent me, Rob, as a matter of fact. I always execute by this here, and in one of the videos, specifically with New Vegas, they want you to execute from here. Regardless, if I execute right here where it says run, this is what becomes active, is this up here. So this and that are linked. So
I think those two buttons are effectively the same.
Yeah.
Because I always use the one up in the upper left corner, and I've never had an issue.
Yeah. So and under New Vegas, if I load that profile, this is exactly the same except it says Fallout New Vegas rather than Fallout 4. Right. So I don't understand what the guy was talking about. Here's the New Vegas. So if I activate that, that'll and it's not working right anyway. So I downloaded a new version of Fallout New Vegas through, what was that, GOG? Isn't that what it's called?
Good old games.
Good old games. And it seems to be working. I don't know. It may be. It may not be. I don't know.
It's got something to do with the way that Steam
handles it, yes.
Their executables.
Yep. That's my understanding. So, because I have the exact same problem with Fallout 3 that I have with New Vegas. And it has some, my understanding has to do with memory, the way memory is allocated. And something Steam does boogers it. So, no, you can't. You're right, Russ. You can create a desktop shortcut that adds, you would go in and edit. It's up here someplace. You would actually have to edit this here. And I think it's under properties. Is it under properties? See, like this one says, yep, this is Steam runtime, blah, blah, blah. This is the vanilla game. Well, there's something else you have to add. The script extender launcher. Okay. Is that different than the script? What, this one here? See, that's the actually I can go in here and you can edit this, and this is what it runs. Yeah, Fallout 4 script extender. That's what it runs. Okay. So I assume so. This is what you have to add if you want to run it from your desktop. Is this line right here, I believe. So and it's the same for New Vegas. And I noticed the one in New Vegas wasn't working. I checked it, and it didn't have the appropriate New Vegas line in there. So don't ask me why. Even though I have it loaded, it didn't work. So although I'm going to try it again one of these days when I feel like getting really, really frustrated with getting programs to run, old programs. So anyway, back to mods. Oh, and like I said, I finally figured out what plugins are. So because I was watching a video on the Creation Kit. So, but since Russ is here, I have lots of questions. I gotta go turn my fan on. Damn, it's a little stuffy in here. I'll be right back.
So, how is everyone today?
I'm sorry, what?
I was asking everybody how they are today.
Oh, well, I'm doing okay. As you say, I'm breathing. So,
Hey, wake up breathing. You've won the battle.
yes. What's this one? Unlock settlement objects. Hmm. I wonder what that's supposed to be changing. Is there any way to find out?
Unlocked settlement objects. USO.
Oh, okay, that's why it's disabled, because I'm not using USO. Aha, okay. I got you. Right. Yeah, there's right. There's if you're running it from a desktop, yes, I agree with you. And matter of fact, if you use the old Nexus Mod Manager, that's how you got it. You actually had to edit your shortcut so that it launched correctly. So they just take all that bullshit out using this. So I don't have my. So here, let's go ahead and load this game, and I'll show you what I've been working with. I'm kind of excited about the Creation Club, but like I said, I found several mods that I think. Um, and if you remember last week when we were playing Fallout 4, we mentioned what's the name of that the trailer park again? Fiddler Green? Is that it?
Fiddler's Green.
Yeah. And remember, we were walking down the tracks from. Um, I don't know. Can't think of the name of it now.
You were going south
From
from
Oberlin.
Oberlin.
Yeah, well, that first place that I stopped, somebody actually created a mod. You know what? Let's go into the mod manager, or into Nexus, and I'll show you. Um, I was also trying. I also found a mod that's going to allow me to. Supposedly, this is what we're going to be testing because we're going to be building a bordello at. So I've been downloading sign mods and stuff like that, and somebody created a because I tried that, Russ, with dropping that workbench in there. It did not work. Even though it's an interior cell, it would. And you can ask Rob. We tried it like 3 different ways, 2 ways for sure. Didn't work, and couldn't scrap anything. Well, the first time it blew up, so we redid it, and then tried it again, and it wouldn't let me delete anything or modify the internal cell by any form or fashion from whatever that. I don't know what it was called. Place anywhere, workbench anywhere.
Um,
Where you use the invisible gun.
workplace everywhere. I think it was
Okay.
workshop everywhere.
Yeah. Something like that. Anyway, so I was looking under player homes, basically, and see if I can find this. And this was a pretty cool mod, but the problem is all the stuff that he uses is, let's see if I can find it. Um, Again, it's just a player home, and I don't want just a player home per se. It adds 10 internal bunkers, basically. Did I write down the name? Let me see if I wrote the name down. I could look it up that way. Um, yeah, let's see. It was called Basement Living. So let's. Here we go. Basement Living. And what it does is it adds 10 different. Let's see, does he actually list them here? It's got a really cool little YouTube video about it. And uh, it creates 10 different underground bunker type things of different sizes. You know, like 3 of this and 3 of that and whatever. And there's another one that adds 20, but they're in predefined areas. This one allows you to drop a hatch basically down, and any settlement. Let's see if I can find that little picture here. So uh, the decorations aren't included. It's just my understanding. It's just an empty bunker. So um, so that's what you. So this is yeah okay. So it animates through what he did. So you get this empty bunker, and this is bunker size. I don't know what bunker size means, but you have basement living. Yeah. Build your own. I had a question. I didn't know if you used that. It's on your list. That's why I looked at it. That's and this one's kind of cool. But what bothered me is that let's see if I can find the image. It might be in the YouTube video. There it is. The only way in is through these little square hatches, and then you go into this basement. Well, I need one with a door so that when you go through the door, so in other words, I hang a door someplace. When you go through the door, you go into this room, okay? Because one of the ones that he had, which is, so that's why I'm trying to understand about what you were talking about interior spaces. That's these. They're not actually in the game or part of the game world. They're actually totally separate entities. So same idea, just I'd have to show you through. If I go to like when we go over to Group Manor. I don't. Did I do that during a live stream, Rob? I don't think I did.
Mm, I don't think it was live, but it might have been.
Yeah. So here's another
It,
one.
it might have just been in your Discord.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Then use Para's mod. He has door ones. Use the Para mod. Okay, hold on. Keep that thought, Russ. Yes, yes, but you can't place them anywhere. You is was the problem. They're predefined. I think that's the mod I was looking at. Anyone recognize this particular basement scene? Okay, maybe yes, maybe no. This is the one where you go under.
That's underneath Walden Pond.
You betcha. That's that one. This one here, I think this is his own creation, but it's hard to say how big the bunker is. It's not very big. Um, Anybody recognize the cave? Same place.
Well,
Under
I'm
Walden
actually hampered by the
time delay.
YouTube delay.
Yep.
Yeah, I recognize the cave.
Paramount has door. Yes, but what do you mean? Only settlement? Okay. So this is the bunker under uh, sanctuary, and so he gives you these. So there's 10 of these. Basically, I forgot what this one is. I don't remember that one. So anyway, but it uses just those little hatches. You can place them. What's the actual name of the mod then?
I'm trying to look it up again. Um, I know how I can find it. It's on your Discord.
Not just basements.
Oh, you were asking Russ.
Oh, I can ask you. It's open conversation. If Russ wants to jump in, I know he has problems with his rather than sitting there typing. You can only build those mods in your settlement. Yes, exactly. I need one for. So okay, we're going to go to
The
Croup Manor and make it a bordello.
the one that we used to put the workshop in Croup Manor last week was called Settle Everywhere,
Yes. Oh,
and
not
it
just
was
basements. It's called. He said. Okay, that's what I was confused about.
didn't seem to be working correctly.
Nope, not just basements. Here we go. So, but the way I understand, maybe I'm misunderstanding this. Adds 20 buildable doors, which lead to various interior cells. These can be found under structures, not just basements. This mod requires settlement menu manager. Remember, I said a lot of mods require because it injects a menu. There is,
Um,
yes, there is. I did find it. It's I forgot what it's called. It's under the basement stuff. I have to go back and find it. That's one of the mods we're going to test today. However, if this works, like you say, it's work. The way I understood it was already predefined. 20 interior cells with workbench and let's see, the interior workbench that you have on the outside resources are shared with the parent workshop. Each door can only be built once. It disappears from the menu once built. NPCs cannot enter unless they are following you. They may be able to enter if somehow. Wait a minute. They might be able to enter if you somehow make them active the door. Activate the door, maybe? I don't know. When building a door, you will see the outline of the marker show you where you will when exiting. A button will toggle fog, trash, free place. I don't understand. In workshop mode, all interiors have been nav meshed by hand with pre-cuts for pre-placed objects. It has pre-cuts too, in case you want to move them with place everywhere. Certain objects have been linked to scrap together, usually things that like, okay. You can build pieces like walls, floors, roofs, prefabs. Items are actually moved into the interior object workbench depending on where you are. Okay, so this guy does use doors. Okay, we're gonna load this mod and actually try it.
I'm game.
Okay, which one do we want to do first? The one that actually places a workshop in the basement at Croup Manor, or because the question I have, if you load that mod, because before you go clear out Croup Manor, does it screw it up? Or does he have it? This is what I was trying to find out. So if you load it before you go to Croup Manor, um, Does he have it linked so you could do the Croup Manor thingy first, and then you can, then the mod activates. So this is the one I wanted to use. I think was the warehouse basement one. Sells, and there was another one, way station.
Yeah,
Here,
they have
let me.
one.
Go ahead.
Uh, Nexus has one called Compact Dash Croup Manor Basement Dash Settlement Workshop.
Okay.
Does what it says on the tin.
Okay. Let's take a look at through these here, right here. This might take a few. Okay. So this is the studio apartment. So apparently he does have a few things in there. So we'll have to check that out. Rocky Cave. I'm trying to get an idea of the size just by looking at it. So this might work because we want to be able to add a couple of things to Croup Manor. Okay, one being like a speakeasy type thing. These are just thoughts, guys. So I don't actually plan. This is the most I've ever done in planning a playthrough ever in my life. So if anybody's watched my stream long enough, knows that I don't normally do this. Cramped shelter. Now that's too. Warehouse basement. Ooh, kind of like that. Yeah, that was the one I think I liked. But again, it's hard to tell what the sizes are. One bedroom apartment. That might work well for Croup Manor. Oh, okay. This is what made me think that he had stuff, the buried truck, which is kind of cool. Um, so let's, well, because my primary concern is getting it to work at Croup Manor. But, oh, this is kind of sewer maintenance room. This is out of, at the end there, where you go down into the sewers to go get into the Institute. I think that's what it looks like. We could make a swimming area, clean it all up, and make it a swimming pool. I don't know. I don't know what way station is. Okay. Oh, that one I like a lot. It's nice and big. What's this one? White brick warehouse. Here's the one for the prostitutes. So what I want to do is like do another staircase or something at because we're gonna have that cliff area because I got the all extended mod or whatever it's called. Extend every settlement borders. I forgot what it's called.
Settlement area extended.
That's it. And so I have a little bit more working room. So anyway, but this one again, you can see it's got the ladder dealy going. So what's this? Steam brick warehouse. I guess the only real way to find out is to actually load something. Like this one looks good, but it looks like it's really, really small. So, 3-story home? Ooh.
It's kind of funny on our end because we're hearing you talk about the picture you're looking at
Yeah.
while seeing the previous one.
I try to go slow because I'm trying to watch both screens at the same time. So, I know. I appreciate that, Russ. Okay, we're gonna do. Let me get out of this. Okay, let's go find the one for Croup Manor, because that's the one I really need to test. So to do the Croup Manor thing. So do we have a name on that Manor one yet?
The one that just adds a workshop down there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Compact Dash Croup Manor Basement.
Dash. Let's see what comes up. Nope. Nope.
In theory, you should be able to just type in Croup Manor Basement because it's part of the title.
Okay, let's
The
try that.
Nexus search is pretty good with that stuff.
Group manner. Settlement Workshop. Yep, that's the guy. And here's the
Created by
Minuteman Naval Base also. Oh, there's two of them. Wait a minute, we got two here. One, oh, this is a new guy, 592, versus this is 2.2K. Wow. Which one do you think, Russ? Because I want to check out this one too, putting in a naval base at Croup Manor, which would help. Which is, we'll come back to that. Let's take a quick look at the naval one. Come on, load. There we go. What does it give us? And where does it put it? Well, I don't like that. He basically deletes Croup Manor. Okay, that's not gonna. Yeah, that's okay. That one's no good. Yeah, Yeah, he totally redoes it. Never mind. That's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to. I want Croup Manor to stay there, because this is post-war. They're not going to tear everything down, bulldoze it, and make a whole new place. So that kind of ruins the immersion. I want to continue the immersion, and it would be hilarious that there's a bordello located at the Minuteman Naval Base, or just outside of it. You know what I'm saying? Keep the boys happy. Okay, so it was Croup. Oops, CR.
maybe
CR.
keep the girls happy too.
Yeah, exactly. Croup Manor. Basement. Okay, we got two here. Let's see what this.
One,
I'm sure
the
I
one
want
that
the
I
top
looked
one.
at,
Yeah.
created by Elha, uploaded by Zorkaz. I assume I'm saying that correctly. Last updated spring of 2019.
Yeah, this other one is 2017. Well, that one's out. Yeah, it'll be the other one then. Manor. Base. There it is. Okay, this guy. So, yeah, created by Eli Ha, or Ilaha, however.
Elha.
Elha? Okay. This is the one I checked out.
Reese.
What?
Reese is here.
Oh, Reese! Welcome aboard! I'm doing okay. See, he says go with the Zorkas is a good author.
Yeah, that's the guy who uploaded the Elha.
Oh, okay.
Basement.
This guy, yeah, all right. Okay, let's see what it says here. There's 3 files. 0 bugs report. Okay. Shared inventory with Croup Mansion. Edit, create, scrap stuff, blah, blah, blah. Can't assign settlers or companions to this location. Why can't somebody make a mod where you can send settlers? I don't understand this. Is it really that hard to add? I mean, the way I understand it's basically a toggle. So anyway, so this is the one we're going to load. Let's see what the 3 files are. Oh, we got an ESL. ESL flagged ESP. I don't know what that means. And then the ESP. Okay, it didn't tell me. Let's go back to the descriptor. Which one should I load? The ESL? Because it doesn't use a. We could try it, I suppose. Michael, hello. How are you? Welcome here. Okay, version 1.2. They're all version 1. I don't know what ESL flagged EPO. I don't know. Let's just go with this one and see what happens. Your download should start automatically. Blah blah blah. Okay, I'm gonna close that. Now, in this playthrough, I have not been to Croup Manor, so download finish. Let's install it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Install. Enable. How many plugins are you allowed? Okay, let's execute.
I tell you what, if I sat down to read mods list, I'm just gonna need Russ's brain in a jar next to me to keep me in track.
Yeah, no joke. You know, I appreciate that he's here. I was hoping Lava would show up too, because he does settlement mods and stuff, and he's still new at it, but he really did a good job at Lookout Point. I mean, just phenomenal. So, let me turn
254. That seems like a very random number, and I'm sure it's not.
Okay, let's go check mods to make sure something didn't get turned off. It's a binary count. It has to do with the being 16-bit, probably, which the max number is 256. So, I made the mistake the other day. I was clearing out mods and stuff, and I didn't disable these. I deleted them all, and I spent 2 hours figuring out what I had where. So, see, it's not turned on. It should be turned on, but it's not turned on.
That's really, really weird. I mean, your game actually acts differently than mine.
Yeah.
And we have the same game.
Yep. And somebody said, "Well, that's not possible." I've come in here and actually everything's been turned off. Yeah, 255 and crash. Yeah, you never get because there's no carryover bit. That's what I'm saying. So they stop at 254 to make sure you don't hit that magic number. Because otherwise, as soon as you hit 255, the next incident is a crash. So, and there's that streamer software I was telling you about that was written by Draco because he had the same problem. He actually was kind enough to write a mod that when he went in and turned off every radio in the Commonwealth. So, all right. So that was the only one that wasn't installed. So now I'm going to get an error. Yeah. So 255 is because it starts at 0. So that's why it comes out 255. They don't use 0. So if you don't use 0 and you can't use 255, what's the number you get? 254. That's how that works. So it has to do with physical locations, and in almost all instances, 0 is not a location. Actually, it is. It's a null.
It
comes up as a null. That's how. Yeah. So even on a binary counter, you actually have to account for that. And if you don't use a chip that has a 256 counter and doesn't have a carryover bit, which is 256, that's the number 6, that's the last bit, is a carryover. It toggles that and then resets back to 0. But you don't, it counts from 0, but everybody's first slot is 1, which is on, 0 is off, 01 is accounted for, and then you go to 255 and it's supposed to hit the carry bit, which is your 256, and then that toggles the next one on and then goes and recycles. So it has to do with the way you count in hexadecimal. So it's really goofy. So yeah, I haven't been outside in this particular thing. Where I started at, I used the quick start is at the cabin that's over there. So I would recommend this too for anybody who's tired of going through all the bullshit at the beginning of the game. It works quite well. Starts you at the cabin, you go through, and if you're using a cheat terminal like I do, which will also be in all my stuff because I'm doing building, I'm not playing the game so much because I don't need the cheat terminal to play the game. I need the cheat terminal to build. Rob and I talked about this last night. I think it was last night. I don't know. Rob and I talk a lot. I talk a lot. I don't fucking shut up. Jesus Christ. Anyway. And by the way, just for your edification, Rob, I had a pleasant dinner with my sister. So
Excellent.
So
I'm glad that you had a good night.
yes. I wouldn't say good, but I had a pleasant evening. So it wasn't so had I done anything here other than just scrapping stuff and crashing? I did a lot of crashing here. So anyway, so I need to use the cheat terminal to turn on Croup Manor. So because I haven't been there yet, so I can't fast travel there. Bad case of motor mouth? Yeah, it used to get me in trouble all the time at school until I got hit in the throat with a baseball bat, and then didn't talk for quite some time. Go figure. Oops, wrong button.
That would have a tendency to shut somebody up.
Yeah, it does. It really does. So, I tell you, I've had a lot of problems with this getting stuff to load properly. Maybe I should go see that. Since we just loaded a mod. No, we didn't load a mod. That's right. We loaded something else. Okay, so, but this is what I was talking. This is what settlement management software does. It adds some over here to the end. And so just put it in. I'm just telling you, just put it in. It doesn't do anything unless a mod needs it, and that's what does this. Okay, and like boats is under decorations, which makes no sense to me, but there's boats, and I finally got that loaded. I'm not kidding. I had so much trouble getting this stuff to load.
That's true, Russ. If you go to God mode, building is free.
Yes. I'm trying to do this though. Okay, how do I explain this? If I go to God mode, it's not immersive. Okay? So if I'm just doing a build live, I don't do just a build live stream.
Hi, Don.
Dawn, oh my God. Long time no speak to. I could do this in Creation Kit. I mean, how much fun would that be for everybody else who enjoys the game as much as I do, and running the quests and doing
Especially
stuff.
when we run out of copper and she has to go take on a group of bandits to get the materials.
Yeah, so, but if I'm just doing a build, or that's why I created this play specifically, so if I blow it up or it gets wrecked or whatever, I can just delete the damn thing and not worry about it, and just, so I didn't want to start installing mods in the playthrough, which is Julie P. Boots, and screw it up, because I already did that once, and I don't want to do it again, and I keep losing too many playthroughs because of screw-ups. So anyway, so we're going to go to the cheat terminal, and we're going to unlock Oberlin. Not Oberlin. What are we unlocking? I need to unlock Oberlin too.
Croup Manor.
Croup Manor. Okay, so let's see. Where is that? I'm going to say game alterations. I think that's... Oh, no, wait a minute. There was something else there. Wait a minute. Did I miss one? Move to location. That's it. It's in the Commonwealth, I think. Croup Manor. Croup Manor. There it is.
We always appreciate you sharing your knowledge, Russ, because you actually have a whole lot of it. I'm lucky that when I push the button on the computer, it comes on nowadays.
Yeah, so that's why my sister took me out to dinner last night, because she has all these experts working for her, and she has to call her dumb sister to tell her what computer to go get. So she bought 25 computers. See, I don't even have any decent weapons. I mean, this is the crap I got. But why'd it go invisible? That was weird. That didn't work. I'm gonna get swarmed. So if I go to total God mode, I'm indestructible and none of this happens and blah blah blah, and that's no fun.
There's one near the workbench.
I know. I'm trying to find the one. There should be one at the door here, and he's not there. I need something with a fucking scope on it. Did I give myself my assault rifle? Oh, I did. There he is. Okay.
And one of my playthroughs, I came up here and two of the ghouls were swimming.
Well, you did get myself a scoped one. Damn. They were swimming?
Yep. And they couldn't climb up the rocks to get at me. I was nice to them. I killed them last.
I must have forgot to modify the gun or something. Yeah, I did. Haha! Serve me right. Alright, so... we'll come back for those guys. There's a lot of ghouls here. Yeah, I'm cheating. Sort of. That's what this it's not even a playthrough. It is... I'm playing with mods. This is going to be... you can see I gave myself a few perks. Considering I'm at, like, level 2. So, but I forgot to change the gun over. So, oh, there you are. So this thing probably does about 8 damage. There they come. But I got 80 or 20 rounds in it or something. $30 rounds. Oh, let's not do that. Let's do that. An unlimited AP. So...
Charred feral ghouls. That's like high level stuff.
Yep. Well, you're not supposed to be able to be here yet. Remember, I'm at like level 2 or something.
So naturally punish you with like level 20
enemies.
Or level
yes.
Level 50 enemies.
Yeah, exactly. But I forgot to modify my gun, so it doesn't do squat. So, did I get the charred ghoul? I don't think so.
No, he's still running around.
Jesus. There he is. Come back here, you. Where'd he go? He's inside the house. Man. Alright, got one left.
No, you've got the one in the upstairs room. Too.
Yep.
Which, this place really annoyed me. That glowing one in the upstairs room, I didn't want to deal with him, and I was throwing grenades through the window, and he wouldn't die. So I ended up having to go up and deal with him anyway.
Okay, now you can't come and get me anymore, you bugger!
Now he's gonna come and yell harsh language.
Yes, he is. He's a Democrat. What do you want?
No arms and one leg.
Yep. think I should have made myself a bit tougher or something here. There we go. Dang.
Yeah, just slide him down the driveway that way.
Really? Yeah, this is just mod madness. So it's just a. I loaded a mod that's going to give me a workshop in the basement. So, oh, we still got this guy. He's still roaming around. Why isn't he showing up?
No, he's not roaming. He's stuck there.
Oh.
Every playthrough I've ever done, this guy's always back here at the back of the driveway.
Yep.
Doesn't go anywhere, and you just get to kill him. He's got a sad existence. He's not dead yet.
Nope. He is now. Alright, so we can get some build material out of these guys. We'll go get the other guys here in a minute. Okay, he's dead. Oops. They're gone.
It would be like a semi-regular thing.
Yeah, it just... well, I know... Uh-oh, what did I... Oh, that was an ambush zone. There we go. I didn't know there was one there. Okay. No, I don't want to move the road. God damn, come on. Alright. So we get the goodies this way, so I have to go and, so. It might be a regular thing. I don't know. If you don't mind just, because I am going to be doing Creation Club stuff, or Creation Kit stuff. So if you're on PC and you want to, I'm learning and I'm just sharing that experience. So how to use the mod manager. There's a lot of people who do this. They just don't share it live in general because they don't want to be made a fool out of. So, where I have no objection to being made a fool. I do it quite well. Rob will definitely vouch for me on that. So, and then we have the mod, like there's a mod I can download that'll totally repair this for me. I don't want it to repair it for me. I want to do the work. I might create my own mod. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Shit.
Philadelphia experiments thoroughly. Don?
Follow me. Come on. Come over here. All right.
You know, you could have just scrapped him even though he was...
Yeah, you know, I didn't think of that. But, you know, like I said, you always got to do a little killing in the mayhem. Yeah, it's not doing shit to him. Look at that. And boy, can he run! For a scarred ghoul.
Oh, he's like the Schwarzenegger of ghouls.
Yeah. So technically, I should actually be within my workshop because I have extended workshop. I am. Okay, let's go find him and see if we can scrap a live ghoul. Yeah, apparently. Where'd he go? Damn. Stand still for a second so I can zap you. Boop. Okay. That worked pretty good. Thank you.
It is, Dweller. It is RP Games.
Let's see, what's the... I gotta look at this here. What's it say? The mod for the XO2 and XO3 power armor is better than the CC... Oh, okay. I don't use power armor, though. I like the marine stuff you get from Far Harbor. And then... Yes, so it absolutely indeed. He's my cohort in crime here, because he's working kind of on this parallel path, I guess would be a way to put it. So let's see, how far does that extend? out. Is that going to let me do the... Ooh, not as far as I had hoped. Well, that sucks. Okay, maybe it didn't extend it. I don't know. Anyway,
Oh, it's extended.
Yeah.
Your normal limit is the edge of the rocks.
Yep.
This, one of my big complaints when I first got here was I couldn't put a water purifier in the water.
Where are you?
You got an ambush down there.
Look at that. I can turn them around and everything. Oh, Philadelphia experiment, yeah. So, that's interesting that the, it let me take the settlement before I should have been able to, so that was kind of weird.
Yeah, because you haven't even been upstairs to face the glowing one yet.
Yeah, so we might just leave them there and put them in a dress. I don't know. Which would be
That's for the special customers.
That's for the very... Well, we have ghoul customers, you know, so we satisfy all that, you know, show up. So, let's see.
Julie!
There's Julie! Hello, Julie. Do you remember your boots today?
No, she should be dressed appropriately for the wasteland.
That's true. And this is the bordello, so...
Daisy Dukes, fishnets, and combat boots.
Yes. That's the wrong one. Let's see. Oh, item manipulation. There it is. No, I guess not. Oh, shit. Workshop? There we go. Add crafting directly to the workbench. There we go. No boots today? Okay. Let's see which... this is number 9 call already this morning. He's unavailable, so am I. Alright. Now there's live ghouls in the basement, right?
There are live ghouls in the basement.
Alright. Let's see. We don't have a weapons bench here. We have a chem station, right? Or, wait a minute.
The mod may add...
Yeah, the weapons bench is in the basement. So... But I need one out here to modify my gun. I mean, I'm dying here. I guess I could do it in God mode. But that takes all the fun out of it. Fat away and a stim pack. Kind of low on stim packs, too. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. Cracks me up. I'm so used to walking through this hole in the wall that in Julie's I already replaced that. And oh, by the way, Julie, Snappy Building? I think it's Snappy Building. Is available for Xbox. So there you go. So, so since you can't download Hodemaker, I went and checked. It's not available any longer for Xbox, so, anyway, which is unfortunate, but such is life. What other guns do I have? Pipe pistol, that's no good. Alright, we'll just go with what we got.
Won't be able to pick this.
What did I forget to give myself? Well, apparently something didn't save. Okay.
You go up to the attic and get the
And what?
key. The key.
Oh, go get the key against a drooling ghoul with a gun that has like 6 damage.
Where's your sense of adventure?
My assault rifle has damage of 37. How about if I just give myself lockpick? Isn't that easier? You want me to you guys want me to go die? Okay, fine. Fuck you all. I'll go die.
If you're just gonna give yourself lockpick, you can put yourself in God mode. I don't see the difference.
Oh God, it's another one of those guys. Man, I only got 1,000 rounds of ammo. Why do I keep turning invisible there for a minute? I don't understand. That's so weird. Or my gun does, at least.
I didn't know you had a stealth suit.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I didn't. Maybe the gun does. I don't know. No, I'm not turning it. I don't know what's going on. There he is.
He may not be too quick coming down.
This guy's a legendary, too.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get a good gun off of him.
Not like that, I ain't.
There you go. Now you just have to stay out of his reach. And...
Because then people in the stream would not be entertained. So, they want to be entertained. They want me to stand here and die millions of deaths. Okay, he's down. Can I scrap him? Well, then we won't find out what legendary we got. Okay, we won't.
Are you not unentertained?
Yes. Oh, see, now it didn't do it. Okay, I don't know what's going on.
He could have the weapon you need for the rest of the playthrough.
Only another 20 or 30 bullets. There we go. What are you? A chameleon light synth. Shit. What kind of crap is that? Alright. I guess
a chameleon light synth right arm. Does that make you stealthy?
I don't know.
Because that would be hilarious if you had the stealth ability before you got the armor.
Hey, why not, right? Let's see, what else do I have here that I don't need? Don't need that. Don't need a rock. Don't need a tire iron. Don't need that. Alright.
How much damage does your combat shotgun do?
I don't have a combat shotgun, do I?
Yeah, you do.
Well, so I do. Wonder where I picked that up from. Didn't even know I had the damn thing, so there you go. 62. Well, that's a lot better than 37. Or whatever that... No, that's a pipe. Where is it? The assault rifle does... Yeah, 37. Well, I guess we'll go with a combat shotgun then. Alright. I have no idea where I got it from. You don't want me to die. Yes, adrenaline rush is right. So, yeah, you can get mods that will fix this whole building for you. Okay, and Rob and I talked, maybe I don't know, I talked to a lot of people. But anyway, part of the thing is that, I don't get, I guess I don't, I thought I gave myself, unlimited lockpick or something.
Yes.
But maybe not. Here's another goal you can't do anything with. Okay. What the hell's going on here? I might go into, there we go. Nope, that didn't work. Ooh, I'm gonna have to knock him out of there, I guess. Come on, fall down. Try that again. There we go. So, alright, so we gotta go back up one more stair and go get the nasty guys. Ooh. A kickball? Dang. Pick them up and... You know, you can do that, but they just respawn. I've tried moving, like, I've gotten that guy out of that floor and drug him out, and the next time I came back, he was inside my build. So I stuck a chandelier up his ass, and that's, you know. So I said, yeah, no more of that. So that's why I quit building, like, here, a lot of places, because they just take all the fun out of it. So you don't want dead bodies hanging down through your buildings and shit, you know, or at Sunshine Tidings, you go there, and I won't be able to open this door. Will I? Oh, I gotta get out of that.
Lock's really strong.
See? I can't unlock it. So you said go up there. However...
Oh, you need the key to get into the basement.
Yeah, where do you get the key from?
In that room.
Yeah, so I need locksmith. Right?
I suppose you do.
Okay, now I got locksmith. So there we go. The one you can't get. Yeah, I only got rid of him once. I stuck a bunch of just kept blowing up grenades or landmines. I forgot how I got him out. Anyway, yeah, he doesn't normally come out, so I got lucky. I think. An advanced lock, huh?
Got it.
Yeah, the one on the floor was always the hardest one to get out, and that they come back even if you've built something really annoyed me.
Okay. Even though those gun does 62 damage, it ain't enough. All this to test the mod, guys. Plus I go into God mode. That's what makes testing mods so interesting. Okay, now we got the key.
In one of the dressers, I think.
Yep, we got it.
Yeah, if that foot kept spinning there, you could use it as an advertisement.
Get gunsmith? Yeah. Oh crap, I only got 19 shotgun runs left. Okay, now I got ammo. That's why I use cheat terminal.
I think there's still one around the corner.
Yep.
You'd think with limbs blown off, they'd just bleed to death.
Yeah, but they don't. Ted! You got a Ted? Where's Ted?
Ted's here.
Oh my god! Yes, I did shoot the stairs. Okay, where's my workbench down here? Maybe I gotta kill everything off and then come back.
Yeah, they're not dead, so
That's true.
one step at a time.
Okay.
I want to know why the Krupp family had a mini nuke in their basement. Ted, you've got a mod that makes the basement a settlement area.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Don't forget the litter of bottle caps on the floor. Jeez.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have to clean up.
Yeah, the rich family had 9 bottle caps in a desk.
Yeah, I would have cleared out the desk. So. Okay, so we did that, and we got this guy. We got a couple more to go kill. 3 to
Yeah,
be
up on the
exact.
landing. Lord, they're all laying here like, when's he gonna come back? What's he gonna do to us? Did you get the name of him? Oh wait, what's going on?
Hey, buddy, how you doing? There goes my phone again. God damn it, this is gonna happen all day. Who's this guy? It doesn't even have a name, nothing. It's a 605 area code. Was it Indonesia or something?
It's somewhere in America. That's South Dakota.
Is it? Alright, get this guy too. Yeah, I loaded a mod that's supposed to give me... Did I load it? Yeah, I loaded the ESL, EDL, whatever it's called. I'm sure they do. But if they left a message and my phone starts beeping and it drives me up the wall. There we go. Oh. Okay.
That's a deep hole you're digging through that ghoul.
Yep. Ooh. I can't get the damn caps.
What the hell exploded?
The oxygen bottle or whatever it was that was over there. Oh, that's interesting. I cannot pick up the caps for some reason. All right. Okay.
Grab him by the leg and pull him off the pile.
I tried that. It didn't want to work. Yeah, it won't let me grab him.
Yeah, you have to get the center of the pile.
Oh, look at that. That's some reason I can build down here. Huh? Well, I don't know what happened. I didn't even try this before. Shit, I should have tried that before. Well, I'd have to kill the guys anyway. But, well, okay, that part worked. Can I get to this?
So you can get into build mode. You've got scrapping of ghouls down. Definitely looks like you can scrap individual components.
We're gonna find out. Look at that.
Which is a plus compared to last time.
Yeah, didn't work at all. So...
The mod authors page said if the workshop isn't linked materials wise to the one upstairs, pick up and drop the armor workbench or the arms workbench, whichever one it is down here.
Ah, okay.
He said,
No, I don't want that. I want that. It won't let me. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. If I can't scrap one ghoul, I'm going to be really upset. As I have a plan for this place. Okay, we'll just replace that. This experiment is for your so that we can work on your build in the future. So, oh, Taco, how you doing? Good to see ya. Harry Finnegan. Boy, Friday must be the day that I should start streaming.
Goblin tacos.
Yeah, I should start streaming more often on Fridays or something. So, I don't know why I
Welcome aboard, everyone.
Yeah.
Happy to see you.
You betcha. God, I didn't take a break either. No wonder. Oh, there we go. Debris.
Are we at that point already?
We're way past it, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is. So, delete the bookcase. That file cabinet. That one's no good. Nope, I don't want that. That one's still good. That one. Let's see. Well, so far this is working out great. I can scrap everything down here. Well, almost everything. I can't fix that wall. I was expecting to see a workbench down here. Maybe he just linked it.
Yeah, he didn't say what is the workbench down here, so don't get rid of that weapons workbench.
Yeah. Well, you would think when you walked up to it, it would say something different than it does. Okay, let's fix that. We want the we want super duper advanced receiver. Long barrel's fine. Full stock is fine. We want the drum magazine, so we have our 80 rounds. I want a reflex sight. We want a suppressor. And I don't have any legendary effects yet, but that's my Gold Slayer. Now it's up to 65. Which is about as high as it'll go, I think. Okay. So, yeah, there's no actual workshop down here. So, that's kind of weird.
All right, what you need to do right now is take your break, get your legs moving,
I do.
and come back.
All right, I will do that in a moment. Okay.
Now, young lady.
So I want to be able to fix that wall. We don't have to be able to fix it. I'm going to scrap that.
Oh, no, Ted.
Oh! That's terrible. The bench could be the link? Yeah, that's true. I guess you could assign it to anything, can't you? It just says it's a desk. Terminal? I don't know. Safe, maybe? Nope. Battery? Nope. Do you actually have to have a workbench? I don't know. I like the little mini boat, though, so I was going to keep that. So,
The boat is so cute.
it is. So, we'll scrap that to get rid of the debris. I guess we can take that out of there because we're going to have to scrap that to install the new. Do the same with the money. Well, the reason why I wanted to know if there was a workbench down here because I wanted to stick my crap in there, but I guess not. So
You can put your stuff in any linked workbench weapons, armor,
Well, that's true.
food crafting.
That's true. And I bet I can't get rid of Theodore here, apparently. Maybe if we move him to someplace. If I have to, I'll stuff him in a wall or something. Maybe in God mode I can get rid of him. Or let's try that. See what happens now. He doesn't highlight as scrappable. Oh man, that's a bummer. Yeah, I can. You're right. I can store stuff in here, so I should be able to, right? Transfer. Or my junk. Yeah. So maybe that's how he's. I don't know. I would think. I don't know how he's doing this. So, but it works. So now here, because here's what I was going to do. Okay, that mod that allows me to add a door to a new space, I'm going to put it in here. That was the point. So I can add a door that takes me to another space. So this would be like...
I see what you're thinking.
Uh-huh. You like that, huh? So, okay, so we're going to leave here and then come back, and maybe I'll be able to scrap Theodore. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go into... if I can't... That's a bummer if I can't...
Just hang him on the wall. He's a decoration.
I could do that. We could put him in a chair and stuff, and put him a drink in his hand and sunglasses on him and stuff. You know, I'd have to do that.
He's the last customer who wouldn't pay.
Yeah, this is what happens. Okay, so that... Okay, well, odd. So this mod actually works. So we now have the ability to scrap and stuff in croup manner. Okay, which is good. So my point is since I couldn't, so I was trying to figure out how was I going to do this, so that we could have another building area. So, and the other thing I want to do is because I'm going to build. This is for Julie. Right now I'm experimenting for Julie's playthrough. So when we build a bordello, I don't blow up that playthrough. If I blow one up, this will be the one I blow up. So that's why I wanted to put a Minuteman Navy thingy here, so that they looked like they had people that they were entertaining at the bordello. So, and there's a mod out there that has the girls sign from New Vegas, I think it's from. And so it's lit, you know, and does all that. So I found that mod. So, and then we have to build housing for the girls, you know, so they're not going to live in the main house. So that is why I was trying to get.
Do you want to end up in rough shape again?
Oh shit!
Because you're not breaking.
All right. I'm going. Alright, I'm gonna get ragged at now by Rob. Jesus. Alright, let's do a save. Just overwrite that one. Okay.
We take care of our friendly neighborhood die.
Alright. And, yes, it's been an hour and a half. So, yes, I'm pushing it. Okay, that should be working, I hope. Seems to be working. Alright. Folks.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the Mod Madness show where we actually look at the mods and try them out and see what works the way we think it does and the ones that don't. Yeah, Goblin. The Die is the host on a whim. Uh, Sometimes when you get older, you start having circulation issues in your leg, and you can't sit for extended periods of time. So Di needs to get up and move around to keep her legs healthy. That would be awesome, Russ. I am interested in learning the creation kit. As much as I put myself down, I used to know quite a bit about computers in general, and the last 10 years or so, I've only been a user, not so much a developer. But I'm really interested in understanding it more, so that maybe when I say, somebody should make a mod that does, well, somebody could be me. So learning that stuff is the first step. Pets are an excellent source of movement, Doug. I agree. Good to see you today, by the way. Oh, that's for sure, Goblin. If you don't take care of yourself, who's going to do it for you? Well, in this place, it would be Julie will take care of you. But she can't yell at you every time. Sometimes you got to get up on your own and wiggle about.
Hey! Doug, how you doing? Good to see ya.
Welcome back, Di.
I forgot I didn't install the game, so that's okay. So you get to see the...
You like living on the edge.
I do. I do. Okay, turn that off. All right.
Nobody messes with Julie. She gets that stern look and puts that cookie and a cup of tea up. You get up and you go and do what she says.
You betcha. You betcha. We know what's coming next if you don't. See, hey, can't have any of that crap, So we need it to be 9 a.m. Game alterations. World manipulation. Date and time. Set it to 9 a.m. There we go. Okay, so we know the basement mod works, which is good. The other mod we got to look for is, see if you guys agree with me. If this works, we're going to add another mod now that allows me to put another interior space in. That's my hope. And I'm thinking casino, like out of New Vegas. So what we want to look for is to be able to build the casino, or either with assets or an actual that we can stick inside. So when you go down here, this is what I'm thinking. Okay, we're gonna make the house look nice. You know what I'm saying? That we want it to look nice, but it has to be, yeah, I saved the game. So we're gonna make this look nice, and we'll have nice looking girls, and this, we're gonna put a movie theater in. Remember, we're putting a movie theater in, so I don't know where we're gonna build that.
Put it on the other side of the driveway. Build its own building.
Yeah, we could do that. Well, I kind of wanted to expand this building using Snappy Build. So, I don't know how far. I mean, we could come out this way maybe, or I'm not sure how far we'll be able to go unless I use. Let's find out. Let's go into build mode.
Take care, Taco.
You're leaving us so soon. All right. So it does give us all the way over to here. Look at that. Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, the areas extended for Croup Manor gives you most of the coast, all the way to the neighbor's house.
Yeah, too bad we can't get that house. But with Snappy Build, we can add houses. So that's what I'm saying. So we got a good area here. We can build our minute. Oh, we got another goal. There we go. Let's get him. And we can go out this way. I don't know how far. Not terribly far, but enough, I think. I want to see how far we can go this way, because I might have to add that other mod so I can build the Navy Yard. Because I don't think it's going to give... Yeah, see, it doesn't give us a lot of waterway. So I might have to put that other mod back in. How far can we... Outside the buildable area. Shit. Okay. So I am going to have to add that other mod. Because how do I add a beach to that shallow of an area? So, crap. I was hoping not to have to use that mod, but... Because, you know, like these, I can pick them up and move them. So...
Mm-hmm.
So, which is all very good. So, and like I said, I'm going to have to find all this roadway stuff in the creation kit and then build a mod that adds roadways and stuff. But anyway, because I can't find a mod that lets me build roads. So, like I said, we want this to be a nice house, and maybe upstairs on the 3rd floor we could put the screening room, you know, for the porno films and stuff. Oh, we did fall through the floor. Look at that. Oh, more caps. Can't get those either. Odd. Anyway. Or this room could be the screening room, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to look into this. This is all stuff for next Tuesdays that we're going to be working on. Because we were building at the drive-in and then the bordello are the 2 places, so... and we can fix it with Snappy Build. I can fix these floors and stuff. I'm going to have an outdoor patio here. Yeah, and plenty of popcorn. Or we can add a 2nd floor here with more bedrooms, of course. So we have to give it some thought. That's what I say. Creative juices flowing, folks. Creative juices are flowing. So, so we can't use that mod to build an interior room unless we have an interior to go to. That's why I was so pumped on using the basement. So, and a basement mod when I saw that. But it doesn't allow players there. So that's something that might have to be edited.
Russ saying you can use the grounded mod for the beach.
Yes, but there's also, yes I can, but there's also a program or a mod called Beach, and that gives you all the decorations, and then yes, and I will use grounded or ground to build, take out the rocks and put in a beach, basically. Yes, that is my thought. The problem is, we can go back here and look real quick, is that there's not enough water out here, usable water in the build area to put the Minuteman Navy is my problem. So, it's not far enough out. And I don't know if, I thought it'd be further out in the water, and it's not. So... No,
it's just enough to get you some water purifiers.
Yeah, so, and I'm not sure, I noticed that the extended mod that gives you this entire island as a build zone, it gave me seemed to give me a lot more water space. So that's what I was kind of looking at, because there's some boats and stuff down here somewhere under the water. I don't know where they're at.
There's one on the other side of the house, I know. It's just under the water.
They're down here somewhere. I'll tell you what, without that clear water mod, boy, it's hard to see anything down here. Here it is. Here's one of them. Yep. Come on, give me the boat. Give me the boat. Okay, we'll put that up there. And there should be another one. So let's see what happens here. It's not, see? It's not going to let me pick it up. Nope. I can get the other boat. I shouldn't be taking any rats either, but I am.
Oh, that one's the center part of the second boat's outside the build area.
That's why I got to put a walkway here. So, oh, I thought that boat would. Well, you know what? I don't have snap on. That's why. I'm trying to get out of the frickin' water. Oh, stop. Uh-oh. Did I just move that rock? Probably. I can't see what the hell I'm doing. I gotta go all the way around? Oh, gotta fix that. We can't have this. Getting rads. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're irradiated.
I am. I am seriously irradiated. So, yeah, we'll have to load that other mod, which I may have disabled it on Julie's playthrough. Dang, I don't remember. So, okay. So where is that boat? Right there. Let's see if we turn... Uh-oh, it was on.
Boats don't snap onto the surface of the water.
No, it should have
That's what you're
uprighted it though. It should have put it upright, but it didn't. Oh shit.
That's true. I've never seen it stay tilted.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Um,
Guess it's time to play with the X, Y, and Z axis.
uh-oh, I lost my boat. Why does it do that? See, I don't understand why it does that. Damn it!
Is that what the red bar is for, Doug?
Is that? Okay. Okay, I'm getting closer.
Okay, well, you're monkeying with the boat. I am going to take a little break and check to see what my puppies want.
There you go. Okay. That's kind of squared up. That's... oh shit, I can't even grab it from there. There we go. Take the boat. That's what I'm saying. I can't actually get up and down the beach here very easily, so it is a bit of a problem. So now we have a beached boat. Now we have a beached boat. Okay. What the hell, right? Oh, look at that, more stuff. Okay. Yeah, I guess I better get rid of my rads. So, and Rob was talking about building houses down here, too. So, if I add the extended mod in, it might let me, well, we could try it. Let's see here. Just for fun. And then we're going to try that other mod. Washed up on... yeah, so... well, that's where our beach is going to go. The problem I'm having is I can't put the Minuteman Navy in where I wanted to put it. So, that's kind of a pain in the ass. So, for a ship settlement... Yes, there is one. It uses the ship that the raiders are on. So, okay, Russ. So, so I want everybody to think about how we're going to do this as a bordello and stuff, and then the shoreline stuff. We're going to go back into mods here in a minute because I got to download the other mod. I don't know if this is going to work, by the way, guys. That's why I'm testing this stuff. But this one worked. This one that allows us to clean up the basement down here. So, you know, we don't want anything, you know, tacky looking down here or anything. So, and, you know, we want to get rid of most of the, not all the debris, but most of it. And I can add debris. I have a mod that'll let me put debris back in. We never did get, oh, so he did fall through. So, can we get rid of oh, we cannot get rid of him. Well, that sucks. Okay, so that's a problem. We got rid of all the scrap over here, or all the junk. It's really weird that these like conduits can be scrapped, but I can't do some of the other things I wanted to do. So that's really interesting. Okay, so go ambush. Get rid of that one. That one. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, surface snap. Put that back on. We want to get. Oh, we get a real table. Look at that. Get rid of that. We need our fan. I'll put that up. I'm going to put that on the desk, actually. Probably just going to leave the desk right here because it looks like a good place for it. And maybe we'll put the file cabinet over here. You know, this is the booking department. You know what I'm saying? So.
Somebody's got to keep the girls on schedule.
Yep. Console command. Yes, we're gonna. Yes, probably. Okay, I'll use a console command and see if I can get rid of. So we got to go out of here, and then you have to go point at this guy, and I guess or something.
Which ship settlement mod do you have, Doug? Because I discovered there's a lot of them in the last week or so. Well, Di and I were talking mods.
Right. So we need to highlight that guy. Okay, and what is it? Disable, right? Disable. Is it disable? Nope. What's the command? I forget. I gotta write this stuff down. I can't remember this shit.
Let me look it up. Call out for console command to remove object.
Remove? No.
That would be easy.
Oh, I spelled disable wrong. Disable. There we go. Now he's gone.
Yeah, you told him to be diable.
Yes, I did, and yes. Okay, so he's gone now. All right. So the other mod we're going to use is going to allow me. I want to move this stuff out of the way. I don't know if it'll work because it's a door. I was going to put it. These lights are no good, so we're going to scrap that. And let's see. We'll put the files because we need files. You know, maybe we'll put them up on. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh yeah. Over here's good. Nope, won't go. Alright. Not easily. We'll put that over there. And of course, we always need a battery somewhere, you know, so... what else do we need over here? So we might wind up using this door space over here. And so this is going to be a good model. We're going to keep this, because otherwise I have to create another one and shrink it. More debris, get rid of that. That's most of the debris down here. Let's see. We want to get rid of some more. That one. That one. So all this stuff is okay. This is working good. This is all scrappable. Now, see, I can replace the carpets, but I can't. We don't want anybody tripping on the stairs. So that's an outside wall. So we would have to put it. Would have to go on this wall over here. It's the only place it can really go. And then, can we do anything with this hole here? Can we? Nope. Well, I can block it, obviously, but all right. And let's get rid of some of these empty boxes. We don't need them. That. There we go. No, we'll wait an hour. We'll wait till 2:30 and take a break then. So, okay. So we're going to go find this other mod that we need. And see if it works. I don't know.
Doug, do you mean the mod that lets you have Croup Manor Basement? It's available on the Nexus. It's called Compact Croup Manor Basement Settlement. So if you just look up the Croup Manor Basement, it'll pop up. And I'm trying to remember the poster's name. Zagus, I think it was.
We can get it for you here in just a minute. Because we're going back to... we're going to quit the desktop, and we got to go look at a mod. And so we just... because we just installed this one, so it shouldn't be too hard to find, I hope.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah?
It's Croup Manor Basement Settlement Workshop, and uploaded by Zorkaz, and I will put the link in Die's Discord, Doug.
There you go. And if you got one for... See, the problem I'm having is that I can't expand out quite far enough to put the marina in for the Navy. So I had a mod. Don't remember what it was called. It's Croup Manor or something, but it was extend the Croup Manor. Settlement markers we're going to need for the bartenders. Croup Manor nav mesh. Let me see if this is it. I don't think so. I think this is just the one to fix all the nav mesh. Oh, this might be the one that makes it so I can build a settlement. Let me see. Oops. I think so. See, it gives me all this water around this side. I bet you this is...
Are you sure it gives it to you? Because the boundary looks like the pale wall in front of you, and that's where the original boundary was.
Well, he fixes the nav mesh so you can get all the way down here. And that's how I came down here, and the only way to find out is to install it and find out what happens, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. So, I mean, I already had it once. So, let me go turn this, where was that? It's this one? No. Yeah. Wait a minute. No, I want to enable it. There we go. All right. I guess we should go test that first before we continue. So let's get that double check. Watch everything blow up now.
Because I never officially used Linux.
Well, Linux has got its own issues, so unfortunately, but true. I hope I'm live again. I don't know. Yeah, it says this live. Okay, hopefully we're live, guys.
Looks like you're wearing your gas mask and we're circling you. Well, no, now I see your quick save screen.
Yep. Okay, it's working.
Okay.
Okay, let me, okay, it seems to be working. Alright. I guess? I don't know.
We're
So,
back and better than ever.
yeah, so we loaded a mod. I didn't check to see if it was in the mod list, so let me just go check real quick. Otherwise, I gotta get out of here and go enable it. So,
Well, if you still had the game running when you loaded a mod, you're going to need to at least go out to the main menu anyway.
no, I had it turned off. See, Group Matter Nav Mesh, it's turned off. So I have to, yeah, it's, I don't know why it does this. It just pisses me off to no end. I can't. It's very frustrating, guys, that I have to keep going through all these various steps every time I turn around. It's very frustrating. And so this nav mesh one, I believe, is the one that actually will allow me to, I hope, get out there far enough. If I could pick up that second boat, that was the kind of the clue. And then what I was going to do is in Snappy we have those, they call them warehouse. Oh no, fire escapes. That's what they're called. And I think they're called fire escapes. And that gives you that when you go see the ones in the pit that you run up and down all the time. Anyway, it's those.
Yeah, the Dunwich Borers.
That's it. Yep. I hope they're hearing us okay. It seems to be working.
Well, Doug's responding to the nav mesh conversation, so I'm assuming he's hearing us.
Right. So you're right. Nav mesh is a layer, and it can be manipulated like any other layer can. So, and you're right, because you can blow things up in a big way. Because when you move the nav mesh, you now move your NPCs now start walking through various areas. Okay, so it didn't change that over there. Okay. So where's that little? So there was here it is. This little spot right here. Well, I must have screwed something up because my boat's back there. Or another boat's there. Something loaded weird. Oh, there's the boat again. So, but I can't pick up either one of them now. So I must have screwed something up.
Now they're both on the other side. The center is both of them is on the other side of the border.
Yeah, so it was the other mod that gave me all of Croup Island, or whatever you want to call this, is the one that there it is. So
welcome back, Russ.
Welcome back. So yeah, okay, so I have to find that other mod to extend it. Oh, you know what? I need to go check. Why did it not save my boat? Oh, it did save my boat. It made me another copy. Because there's the boat I pulled out. Well, that's weird. No, I know why. Because it's a, I should have had that mod already loaded. I wonder if it screwed up this. Please, hopefully this is not screwed up. I bet you it just reinstalled all the crap that was down here. Oh, I guess I was wrong. It did not.
No, it put the debris back on the floor, and the basement wouldn't be affected. It's a different cell.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
But at the bottom of the
stairs, all
going
that
to
stuff.
the
Yeah.
basement,
Yep.
all the debris was back. So it reset everything, but it also knew that you placed that boat there. So it had both the boat that you moved and it put it back where it was.
Yep. So some of it's okay, but the rest of it's kind of screwed up. That's all right. I can live with that. I probably, if I had installed them the other way around, it probably would have been okay. But now
Seems
that
that way.
it does tell me I have to load the mod that gives me the extended island parameter, so I can build anywhere on this island. It's not really an island because there's a dirt bridge that goes across.
It's a peninsula, but
Right.
yeah.
So, okay, so that tells me that. All right, I can live with it. As long as I can still. So now we're going to do the one that'll give me the interior cell.
I kind of like that boat beach like that.
Yeah, it looks kind of cool, don't it? So, we'll figure something out. Don't forget, too, you can financially support this channel through paypal.me/onawim7737. Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah, but hitting that like button and sharing your time with us tells YouTube that we like what Dai is creating.
Yes. Okay, so now I got to find the other mod. I want to do these sequence. The other one won't affect the interior, so let's find the. God, I wish I could remember what it's called. Croup Man or something. There's the beach workshop with wider sands. If I go flying back, that's the other one I was telling you about, is Salty Outfitters. It gives you additional walls and some other stuff. I'm going to need that also for Julie's build, which is already in there. I should probably install it now, so because I'm testing Croup Manor, so let's get that enabled.
You said that's salty.
Salty Dogs, I believe. Where is it? Oh, Salty Outfitters.
Salty Oat Outfitter?
Salty Oat, yes. Oh, crap. Did I delete that mod? This is when I was screwing around. I made a mistake and deleted a bunch of mods and spent hours putting it back in. So apparently I did delete the mod, but I know how to find it. All I have to do is type in croup. So, C-R-O-U-P. Come on, show up. There's the nav mesh one. See, here's the clean and simple Croup Manor cleanup. It's already done. Here's one redone. And here's the Croup Manor build area expansion. And this gives you, come on, the entire area. So, see how far it goes out in the water? So that must be this is the one that gives me the to build anywhere in here. But the problem is most of it isn't scrappable. But by using, so what I want to here. Now that I'm learning how to use, and I guess I could do this as a mod for people somehow. I don't know how to do that yet, but because there's a bar and a grill. Okay. So anyway, so that's what this does, is it gives you all this, and it doesn't do any of this, by the way. It's just to show you what you can do, I guess. I don't know, but it doesn't do any of that. It just extends the mod, extends the build area. So let me get this reinstalled. I don't think there's any dependencies. No. There's 2 files. Croup Man extension, this file with no items, maybe? Fix the issue with settlers would go to the guard post. Wouldn't go to their guard. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't. Okay, it's this one I installed. Okay, no items. Okay, so we don't want his build. We want our build. So let's get that installed. And that should be downloaded. I hope. Install. Enable. Okay, it's ready. Let's go find out. So if you wander around this island, and this is what I was saying, it allows you to go into build mode, but almost nothing is scrappable. So he extended the border essentially, but didn't change any parameters within the mod. So, which is kind of weird. So there's gunners and crap running around, and I would have to go in through Creation Kit and modify it, or make modifiable areas, I guess.
Well, right. If you wanted to actually build in the whole area, you would have to turn the entire thing into settlement.
Well, that's why you would pick certain areas only. And I'm going to give you an example of this. There's a marina on the other side, okay, which is where I had originally planned to put the marina or the Minuteman Navy at, okay. But because of the limitations, I couldn't scrap anything, and I don't know Creation Kit yet, and I don't know console commands, and so, which is why I was reaching out to the community to help, and obviously Rob has been a lot of help because he knows a whole lot more about discombobulating with the console commands than I do. I mean, I'll learn them eventually. Oh, my boat's still there. Well, I'm going to get an extra boat now. Okay. So, I hope. Uh-oh. That just freaked me out. I froze solid there for a second. Get rid of that debris. That one's no good. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Because I plan to I want to have a nice outdoor porch out here. What's this? Is that a good shelf? That's a good shelf. We'll keep that for now. So, and kind of build a, how do I want to say this? I want to build like a sun deck out here so that we can kind of come out and build out over the water maybe. So anyway, so let's go downstairs. Go down here. Where's that walkway? Right here. So what I wanted to do, and we could try this right now, I guess. Go to Snap, because I got Snappy Build. It's not Bunker. It's not Bunker Hill. It's not the church. It's not decorations. It's not high tech. And this is what I was saying about being able to build your own houses and stuff. You can. This is the house kit. So you can, here's the foundations, and you can just and it snaps together. So anyway, is it under industrial? Interior building kits, metal kit, shell kit, subway, glass, lights, wallpapers. Damn, I forgot where it's at. Furniture, wall.
Might be in residential.
It might have been under G2M too. So, but oops, wrong place. Okay, residential. You think maybe? Okay. So where's the pool spot? That's a good question, Doug. We haven't figured that part out yet. So, under residential. Okay. Floors, walls, windows. NCA residential add. Okay. Roof. Nope. See, I would think it would be under commercial, if anything. Base, floors, walls, plugs. I don't know. Don't know. Let's just check industrial. Full walls, interior walls.
Oh, now Julie wants a rooftop pool.
Yeah,
She's
okay.
Really swanky in here.
We could try. I remember there was a warning about putting put this pool somewhere because then they want people down below will start swimming. So down below the pool, they'll start swimming.
People swimming through the living room because there's a pool on the roof. That would be a distraction.
Yeah, industrial room, decorations, catwalks. Well, we could do catwalks too. Industrial, right? Let's see. These are kind of big though for what I was thinking. But it would be nice, I think. Oh, no, where's the regular? There we go. You know, we could do a catwalk down type of thing. And, but is that too much? Or we could use, I think it's under G2M, is the marine stuff. The marina stuff? Whatever you call it? I don't know. Small town. Maybe under small town. I don't know. Nope. Prefab houses. Nope. I guess high tech is possible. I don't know. Fire escapes. Where did I see fire escapes? Maybe I was hallucinating again. You know, I do that. Set dressing. Miscellaneous. Nope. Nope. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, let's go down below here. Oh, I needed to leave that on, didn't I? Or be in build mode. Okay. Something's not working because before I could pick this boat up and now I can't. So I'm going to have trouble doing the marina here. Okay, let's go check the rest of the build area. Oops.
The boat that you moved is gone again.
Yeah.
So it does recognize its own boat again.
Yeah, something's goofy here. I got something wrong. Oh, yeah, well, absolutely. Okay, so we're going to run over here and I'll show you what I was talking about. Usually there's a bunch of gunners dying over, trying to kill you.
Before you go running over there, you're skipping break time again.
No. I said I'd take it at the half-hour mark.
Okay.
So, to be consistent with the first one that I took an hour and a half in. Okay, so on Julie's build, or somebody's, I don't know, but I had built something over here and just for grins to test it, because what happened is, oh, the extender mod is not working. Aha! I can't build over here. So, which means something didn't work.
Is it listed as on in the Bethesda mod?
I don't know. I told you, this is a real fucking problem. I don't even know if it's there. So let's go. Oh, I didn't want to escape the desktop. Okay.
Ooh, you're almost dead from rads.
Am I? Okay.
You're getting close to growing a third arm, rad-wise.
Oh, cool. All right. I'll take some rad away. Yes, I assure you, Julie will keep me squared away here. Yeah, part 3. Good for you. Okay. Mods. More mods! That's probably why the boat disappeared, because the other one loaded, and then the next one loaded, but not the one we wanted. So let's find out. Well, it's USO. Nope. See? See? Damn son of a bitch. Okay, let's go see if it works now. It is frustrating. It has to do if it's on Bethesda. If it's in Bethesda.net, apparently it sticks it in there. It knows it or something. I don't know how it does that. But anyway,
But from the Vortex, it's hit or miss.
yeah. So it's just weird, and so I'm trusting Vortex to do the load order correctly, which is, hey, Garfield Juice, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Somebody new.
Welcome aboard, Garfield.
That's everybody welcome Garfield because we want them to feel welcome here with warm hugs, pleasant thoughts. So we've spent 2 hours screwing with what? One mod? 2 mods. Jeez. I told you, this is very time consuming. Okay, I'm over here. Oh, you're right, I am dying here. So...
I wasn't pulling your leg.
So... Well, this is what happens. I be in the pots, remember. So, I think we'll dump the ghoul flesh, because we don't care about that.
You cannibal, you.
Yes, I know. So, take a rat away and a stim pack. I better add some of those from my inventory thingy. So I have some stim packs and some rat away, because I don't have any. Like I said,
Yeah,
I've only been playing in this particular profile for about an hour. So, yeah, so, let's see, what do we need? Would it be equipment and items? I guess they're items, right? It's not equipment, maybe, I don't know. Aid, there we go. We need, health, so we need stim packs. Where's it at, 10? Yeah, that's good, let's make it 20. Let's make it 30. Alright. Well,
and don't forget your rat away.
Rat away, yeah. Alright. There we go. Alright, it's 30 of those. So, being that we're at the ocean here and you die a lot. So. So you were streaming and decided to watch. Garfield, that's wonderful. I'm glad you came back. Yes, I don't normally stream on Fridays, but this is a mod madness. I've been trying to figure out mods, creation kit, all that good stuff. Because I really like this game, and I like building. But there's things that aren't in the game that I think should be in the game, and there's things about the game that I find very frustrating. So, besides mods, and I'm not good at mods. Okay, we got the extension. See, there we go. Ta-da! There's the extension from what the mods added. Okay, that's how big that area is. But here's the rub. As you can see, here, let's go, here's a telephone pole. Can't scrap that. Can I scrap the log? Can't scrap the log. All this stuff cannot be scrapped, even though it's normally scrappable. So I don't know how to fix that, for one thing. So, but anyway, what my point, so this probably is what gave me the extension well beyond the border, so I could move those boats around. But we'll find out.
Yeah, you probably can move that boat now, yeah.
So we'll go back and try that. But I got to be careful down here, because there's things that are like 10 times stronger than I am. And they will kill me very quickly.
I do know there's super mutants that patrol up and down this road.
Yes, and last time I was doing this, they killed me. So I think we're just going to run back to Group Manor and hide. And because I do have to take a break. And but anyway, I know there's a driveway here somewhere. So and I have a regular playthrough that we do on Tuesdays. So that allows, and we're building at Group Manor a bordello, and in conjunction with the Minuteman Navy. Not that we have the Minutemen yet, but we're going to have a Minuteman Navy. So I got to find the catwalks. They're not catwalks. They're fire escapes. Here, we get rid of. Okay. Well, all of a sudden now I can't scrap that. Uh-oh. Why can't I scrap the debris? Oh no! It screwed up my
That's gonna be a conflict.
Oh. Okay, I might have to uninstall Scrap that settle. Cause it should be all the way out to that boat now or something. It's not working. It is not working. I cannot even pick them up. So, okay, why can't I jump up now? There we go. Oh, come on, get me up here. Okay, let's start this. Let's start it from here. Oh, it just boogered my scrap mod.
Doug, is that the super death claw that's like twice the size of the regular one?
Oh, this blows. I cannot do this.
I'm gonna wager it's that mod you just activated.
Well, it might be in the sequence that I activated. Maybe I have to install that one first, then the nav mesh one, and then the basement one. Or the basement one shouldn't matter. Okay, we'll figure that out.
The basement's a separate cell. It should not affect anything up here.
Right, that's what Russ keeps telling us. Alright, so let's just go ahead and quit because it doesn't matter. Quit the desktop. Stronger death claws, yeah. Okay, let me go take my break here before Julie comes through the screen at me and attacks me viciously. So, which, I might enjoy. I don't know. But, we'll get into that later. So, alright. Back in a few minutes, folks.
So while Di's on break, I'm looking for a mod. I don't know if it's already been made or not, and if it's not, it's just more incentive for me to learn the creation kit so I can make something. I want to try some different turrets. Something like, the in-game assault rifle. Having that in a turret stand, or like the laser musket. So anybody knows of a mod that's already doing that? Throw a hint my way so I can find it. You do, Julie? I'm not a big fan of the bubble turrets. They work well in the applications that they're in game, like the I think there's a bunch of them in Gentech, and of course there's a bunch in the vaults. But I used some in my PlayStation builds because they were available in, I don't remember which mod that I had running in that. And first you have to wire them, which irritates me because then you have a wire running to them. and then secondly, they didn't always work even when wired. So a little bit of frustration with them. But they look good if you're trying to build something that's nice and clean. Not having to wire them would make them a lot more attractive to me. But I think I used them when I did my defensive towers at Grey Garden. I appreciate that, Doug. And Julie, I appreciate that. If I could find a turret with like an MG42 on it, that visually that would be impressive. I like that. I like the real world weapon look. But to me, that the assault rifle in Fallout 4 reminds me so much of the water cooled light machine gun, the water cooled 30 caliber machine gun that we carried through up into World War II. So I think that would look cool as a turret. Thank you, sir.
Alrighty.
Welcome back, Di.
Thank you. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is get rid of the nav mesh mod and just leave the extended border one.
So when you had it sort of working earlier, did you not have the nav mesh
No, I
at
had
that?
the nav mesh and then added the extended to extend to the whole aisle. But in Julie's playthrough, I'm not sure which one I have enabled or not. So, or if I have both of them enabled. So,
Hmm.
so let's take out the nav mesh one. Because Snappy, when rebuild, well, I guess we'll figure it out. I don't know. What the hell was the name of this? No, that's not it. Start me. That's another thing, like these pre-walls, post-war walls for Sanctuary. I haven't found those in a mod yet either, besides that one. So, which is kind of weird. You'd think it'd be in Snappy build, but it's not. Snappy House.
Hmm.
So, same with these half walls. So, because you can make your own doorways, is what it lets you do. So you can have left-sided doors, right-sided doors, flip the frame around, make it open the other way. And I haven't found those anywhere else. So things like that. It's just weird little stuff. Oh, wait a
Yeah.
minute. That mod did not install. Wait a minute. What happened? There it is. Croup Manor expansion. That's the one we want to keep. Where the hell is the other thing just a plugin? Maybe? Because it's in ESL. Oh no, here it is. Croup Manor Nav Mesh. Okay, let's uninstall this one. I'm not going to just disable it. I'm actually going to uninstall it. And then we'll go check the God, this is a pain because it jumps around. It jumps from the top to the bottom and back and all around. So,
Mm-hmm.
see, I already forgot the name of the damn thing. Shit. Um, let's just go to the top. Start again. Lights. And this is, I'm not kidding, trying to check this stuff out. Advanced turret set? What about it?
I was asking questions about turrets
Oh,
while
yeah.
you were on break, because I want to see a turret with. And I appreciate that, Julie.
Yes, thank you, Julie.
Turrets with like assault rifles, the Fallout 4 version of assault rifle, or even you know, I know there's some World War II weapon packs that give you like the MG42. They're machine guns that make sense to me for the turrets, you know.
Right.
And
Um,
I'd like to see that.
yeah, I don't think they actually have that. So, remove mod. Yes, remove the mod. So, it now uninstalled it. Okay, so we got rid of the nav mesh. We still have the group basement, and now to build over the entire area. Because I'm trying to get the border extended out far enough into the water is which I have in Julie. So I have to go check. I don't want to change profiles right now. It's just a pain in the ass, and truly a pain in the butt to change profiles and make everything toggled correctly. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you're right. Well, something's really weird going on here.
Soul Dweller's taken off. It's 11 p.m. his place, so he's got to sleep.
Well, it says I'm still on air, so
I see your intro screen now. The Fallout 4 intro.
yep, that's where we're at. Okay,
Okay.
we are back live. Yeah, I don't know what's going on out here, folks. I wish I did, but I don't. So, um, there's not much I can do about it. It's just going to be an intermittent thing. Like I say, they're out here digging like mole rats, and it's just a pain in the ass. Okay, so we got rid of the nav mesh program. And like I said, I may have loaded them out of sequence, which might be the problem. Okay, let's go find a scrap pile. Here we go. Oh no, it's still fucked up. Oh shit. This is not good. Well, we know we should be able to delete this crap. I've done it often. Yeah, it's not letting me delete. Okay.
Pardon me.
See us all. Okay. Oh, it's working down here, though. Aha! So it's the extended mod that is doing it, not the nav mesh mod. By the looks of things. So... okay, but it lets me delete the Google ambush. That makes no sense. But none of the debris.
It could be the nav mesh. Because if he placed the nav mesh over the top of the terrain.
Well, yeah, but the nav mesh I thought was working was scrap that settlement. Or scrap settlement. Or scrap everything. I mean. Okay.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
if it's doing that, if it's laid over the top of the terrain and it's quote unquote too tall, it's with you getting
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. I thought I just deleted the nav mesh. But no, I deleted the other one. Okay.
Well, if it's frozen over, Barbarian, you don't need to drive anywhere. Unless you need to drive somewhere, in which case that sucks.
Right.
Doug, you're right. It does break the pre-combines. That usually won't affect the scrappability of surface debris, though. Well, it does affect it. It allows it, but it also makes everything in your building area a object that the game is tracking, which will affect your loading time, your frames per second, your susceptibility to crash, you know, all the stuff that we love.
Oh, God, this is so refreshing. Okay, that's... I removed the nav mesh. Okay. And crew expansion. Those are the two that we added. Okay, so let's go back in the game and see what happens now. Okay. Because right now, scrap everything is not scrapping hardly anything. So it's not functioning like it. Now I'm back. Shit. And it's not my Elgato software. It's Restream is having issues apparently. So I don't know what the issues are, but it's having them. Okay, it did take it out. Just double checking. Okay. In we go. Creepy state. Okay, it's... Yeah, it's just one of those things. Yeah, but it's not... The problem is not with scrap everything. The problem is like I said, it could be the load order, or it could simply be an incompatibility with... But I loaded that extension where it extended to the whole island in Julie's playthrough, and because I was actually building, I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. But even if I can't do it this way, I'll do it a different way if I have to. There they are. Now see, I can scrap again. So okay, so that's fixed. So my extended area is out to there. Okay, and the big issue was being able to build down here, and I may not be able to put the marina in. That's a very small area to try to build a marina. And again, that boat is... I can't get to that boat. So the thing is, I am using extended... it might be the problem because it's extending all the workshop areas. And I wonder if that mod could be conflicting with things too. But this is now working again. So, the last mod that we really need to load is, because I gotta have the scrapping mod, obviously, to build anything, or to do what I want to do with this place. Okay, is building the subterranean mod thing. So we know that this is working. We'll go double check that. See, all my debris is down here is now gone again. So this is working like it was. Okay. So what I'm thinking is an extension mod over an extension mod may have kind of snafu'd things. Is what? Oh, we knew this was working. That's right. I already tested this. Okay. So the next mod is that we really need to check is the exactly, Doug. That's what I'm thinking. It was. Boy, I still got a lot of rats. Is that it was the order in which I loaded them? And not so much that they're in conflict necessarily, but there is a problem. So if I load the extension mod now, that extends to the whole island, which I don't really need, because I couldn't scrap anything when I left the build area. The normal build area, I couldn't scrap anything. So, which is why I decided I wasn't going to use it, except for the fact that it let me grab those boats and extended the water out to about where the buoy is out there, which you can't really tell because it's dark out. So let's get daylight going. Okay, where that buoy is, way out there. So that's kind of a problem, isn't it? Do we try doing the extension mod one more time now that I just took everything else out and put it in the other load order? What do you think? Yes? No? Maybe?
You can give it a try. That could at least tell you if that's where the problem is.
That's true.
If you're back to normal now,
yes, I believe so.
And so now if you put it back into the load order, now you know that that's where the problem is, and
right.
You can explore whether or not it's because it's in the wrong load order, or if it's just a major conflict.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I had the right mod. So this, like I said, this is the one I had that gave me all the water out here. So that's what makes me think that's the mod that I actually do need. So, which is this one here. Let's reinstall it. Gee, my phone didn't ring for almost an hour. Battleground, Washington. Fuck.
I didn't know we were at war in Washington.
Well, who knows? I thought it was Portland, Oregon. So, what do I know? So, okay, so let's go make sure it got installed. Well, we know it installed. It doesn't not do that. Okay. Okay, back to Fallout.
On Discord, I just sent you the path to find your load order file in Vortex. It's generated as a text file. So if you want to print your active mods list.
Oh, yeah.
I sent it as a message instead of to general. But,
okay, that's fine. Okay, so it's an ED. Yeah, so, okay, this should work. Let's find out. Yeah, it should be, the stream should be back up.
It is.
Okay. I don't know what's doing it. I can't, my net's not going down, but it's just, you know,
You, as with everything on the internet, you are only in control of your immediate area.
yeah.
That just outside your door is another area that you have no control over. And then there's all the spots between your hub and
Everybody
YouTube.
else, yeah. And
That,
yep.
you have no idea where you're going. I did a trace route on one of my connections to see how I was getting into the North American server for World of Tanks about a year and a half ago. And I was actually routed through Russia to get into the North American server.
Okay, my scrap mod is still working. Okay. So it would appear. Well, let's see, there's the road. Pile of leaves. Yep, I can scrap that. Let's go check downstairs to make sure it didn't spawn crap back in that we didn't want in the first place. So, nope, nice and clean and shiny down there. So okay.
So we know that your scrapping is working and it's remembering what you scrapped. Good.
The extension mod that gives me the whole island, basically, should be now be installed.
So let's
there's my,
check that.
There's my boat. Okay, I'm gonna go come back over here and look at this boat. And the way this worked, this is no joke. I was standing up here and was able to raise that boat. That's what blew me away. So that's what made me know that I had enough.
Well, even though you may have been able to do that in your test walkthrough,
yeah,
that is quite a distance. So
yeah, it is.
I wouldn't count on doing it that distance every time.
But I'm thinking that this guy who, the extension mod that I'm using to extend everything, all the settlements, might be screwing this whole thing up. Because there's the boat.
Oh, yeah, you have all settlements extended right now.
Yep.
And you're doing the whole Krupp Island.
Yeah, see, and I can't pick that boat up. And it's right there. So his line is a hard line. I mean, it's okay, so...
Supposedly, and this is, reading his blurbs on the subject.
Yeah.
He established the build border at the place that Bethesda originally intended the build borders to be for each settlement.
Okay.
He determined that by finding the limit of the scrappable items. Because, as you know, when you're outside the build border, normally you can't scrap things.
Right. It did. It just killed my build area. Shit. So... Yep. So I can't build out here at all anymore. Even with that mod loaded. So it is something to do with this extended mods. That extended mod program. Shit. Well, that really snafus things, doesn't it?
It does, because, well, realistically speaking, though, you could get rid of all areas extended and build what you want to build here.
And then just use individual extension mods for the places I want to.
Yeah, and because I discovered that even though I had everything extended,
yeah,
I didn't use
99% of it. Yep.
In a lot of places.
Yep, same here. I already looked at all its extensions, and I'm going, I'll never build over there. So yeah, so I guess that's the next mod we go get rid of. God, that's a real pisser. Alright. Matter of fact, of all the stuff that he added, there was like 3 or 4 places that were actually useful, and then the rest of them were. There's the
All
mod
right,
right there.
die if you're wearing your headphones. Pull them away from your ears for a second, because Doug told me I have to say the word correctly, and it's going to be loud.
Okay.
Russia.
Yeah. So all extended. We need.
All settlements extended, I think it's called,
Yep.
or settlement areas extended.
And I also have the Far Harbor extension installed, and we're going to get rid of that. And all extensions. So here's the question now: do I actually have to? Shit. I probably have to uninstall and reinstall the one I want to use that'll let me build the marina down there and the beach.
It wouldn't hurt you to uninstall it and reinstall it.
Right. I got to go find those two and actually. There they are. So we want to actually uninstall that one. Okay. Remove.
You'd be amazed at how many programs I've fixed by uninstalling and reinstalling a mod to it.
Yep. I agree. And then we're going. Okay. Then we're going to uninstall Troop Extended or whatever it's called. Where is that? Or did I forget to reinstall it? Oh boy, that wouldn't surprise me. I'm starting to get confused, so I did. I forgot to install it. I guess. I don't see it. Am I installed? Shit. Wait a minute, it's not here. I forgot. It's version 3, Croup Manor or something. There's Croup Manor version 3. Oh, shit.
No, that's why I have
Here
a
it is.
Nexus window.
Okay, it's disabled.
Okay.
My point is, I didn't re-enable it. So I just deleted 2 files and then realized now I didn't you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's not like you really needed those other 2 files.
Well, that's true. Okay, let's put in. I just lost it again. I can't. Start at the beginning.
I'm pretty sure it was all the way down in the blue files.
No, that was the extended files.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, because I actually uninstalled them. I like the fact that it keeps track of stuff that you may want to reinstall.
Yep.
So
Because
that's
it's basically those things are still in your directory available to be reinstalled, but
right.
they're
See, the problem is this thing is almost beyond my ability to read the screen at least the smaller text. So.
and there isn't an option to increase the text size.
Nope. And then if you put in there to search for it, it turns filters on and does all kinds of weird shit. I hate it. So there it is. Troop Banner expansion. So now it should be down here in the installed. You have a Galaxy One. Woohoo! There it is. Troop expansion installed. Okay, back in we go. We got one more mod that we got to see if we can get working. Because if I can't get if I don't have to put the Minuteman Navy there, but the problem was I couldn't put the Minuteman Navy on the other side because I wanted to build over at the marina area, which I guess I didn't show you, but there's a whole marina, and it turns out unless I go through console commands,
total atomic annihilation,
it's just, and then I found out I couldn't identify a lot of the parts. So I don't know what that's all about. So I'd actually have to go into Creation Kit and do it. So.
Well, you also want to remember that that marina is used by at least one quest in game.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
What quest is that?
That's where XV88 or whatever his name is takes you
No. You're
to.
thinking. That's what I'm saying. I didn't show you the marina I was talking about. It's not a marina. It's like if you went up to the club or something. But anyway, I'll show you.
Oh, okay. Because I don't explore that island very much because I don't like the number of super mutants that randomly walk up on me.
Good point. Good point. You'd rather have a mint one? What's that? A Galaxy one? No. Oh, hot cocoa? Yeah. You have no cocoa. How can you have a house and not have cocoa? I thought that was a felony. Well, it is here in the States.
Yeah, I'm not even a big fan of chocolate, and I have hot cocoa in that.
Yeah, it's a felony in this country if you don't have the ability to make hot cocoa.
I also keep candy canes on hand to stir my cocoa with.
There you go. You got it. I gotta go remember to buy my candy canes too. I forgot. So, okay, scrap mod. Are you going to scrap? Come on, give me the pile of crap.
Give me the pile of crap.
Guess what? It is the expansion mod that's killing my scrap menu.
Yeah? So now we know where the conflict is.
Yeah, because we're back to the original borders of Croup Manor. So let's see if there's something else going on here. Whoops. Why did I do that? I don't know.
Did you make sure that the mod was active in
Yep,
Bethesda?
sure did. See, I didn't get the error. I'm outside the build area. That's how I know it's working. I didn't want to go down here because usually there's a bunch of gunners down here. But this is the mod that's screwing up my scrap. Oh, crap.
And unfortunately, the scrapping mod
is more important than this mod.
To make it clean, yeah.
So this is the marina I was talking about. There's no quest that sends you down here.
No, I was thinking you were...
The other one down that way, yes.
The approach to Libertalia.
Yeah, and this actually goes that far. That was what blew me away. But I came down here, I wanted to use this marina here for the Minuteman Navy and use these two buildings, because you can get in this building. Okay?
Mm.
So I was going to use this building as, it's a bar and restaurant, so I was going to use the upstairs as like the Minuteman office. Oh, I guess I did kill all these guys, or something. So, or something's going, I mean, because it's got boats, it's got all kinds of cool stuff, and I'm going, this would be awesome, this would work great. Guess what? I can't scrap shit here. All this is normally scrappable items, so this whole extended mod is fucked up. Great!
But you can scrap the skeleton.
Yeah, I can scrap, but here's a log that you can scrap in any vanilla game.
Well, you should be able to scrap the pile of tires or the motorcycle.
Yeah, I can't scrap any of this stuff. That's what I'm saying. And, so this mod is useless. I wonder if the guy supports this mod. Probably not. Oh,
what was the name of it again?
Do what?
What was the name of it again?
It's like Croup Manor Extended version 3. Now, here's... You know what? But he has another version that's an ESP. This is not an ESP. This is an ESL. So, but I can't even scrap the stuff here, most of it. I mean, I can scrap some of it, but all the normal stuff that you would think you should be able to scrap, nope. That's what confused me. I'm going, why can't all of a sudden I can't scrap anything?
This mod was last updated in 2016.
Oh, okay. So I can't use this mod. There's no way. Yeah, I can't scrap any of this stuff. Oh, it put the dirt back in. So, yeah.
And the last post in the forum. (2016).
Okay.
136 posts, all of them in the same year it was dropped.
See, now I can't even grab these boats now. Well, something's really screwed up here.
And he has had no activity in quite a while. Yeah. 2016 and 2015 were all his mods.
Okay, now I can't get out of the fucking water. I don't know what happened.
And since then, he endorses other players' mods, but he hasn't added anything.
Okay, so this mod is history. Oh, and the specific reason why I loaded it is because it gave me all this waterfront. So, this is why I wanted this mod. I got all this was technically buildable area, but I can't scrap anything. I mean, I can go all the way down to the Red Rocket here.
Oh yeah, it makes the entire area buildable, but what good is it if
Can't
you've
scrap.
got to build around all this garbage?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I actually did a test to just build some shit, and yeah, you can build, but what's the point? Like you said. So why is my mods not coming up? Oh, there it is. You know, if I want to build a whatever, let's see. Oop, that's bunker. I don't want bunker. So, yeah. So I can build it there, but I can't get rid of the fucking telephone pole. So this is pretty much useless. So, alright, so we're going to dump this mod. It's coming out of the load order completely, which I think is in Julie's, so now I gotta go back and figure that one out. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Wait a minute, why did that just show me something it shouldn't have showed me? Google ambush. It'll let me scrap that, but I can't scrap the frickin' leaves. Or the tire. Oh, wait a minute, that I can scrap now. Okay, but I can't scrap the debris. See? It just, fuck. Okay, well, live and learn, I guess, is the operative word here today, right? That was the point.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's the reason why I loaded this mod, is so that I could get all the water surface to build the marina. So now I got to find another alternative. So I'm going to install the other extended mods and get rid of this one. So, because this one is a total bust. I cannot use it. If it affects the scrapping mods or the place everywhere mod, it is absolutely useless to me. Get rid of that.
Yeah, this is the only one that gives you the whole aisle.
Yeah, that I could find.
The best you're going to get outside of this is settlement area extended, and that only goes like down to the road and a little bit
It's
into
still
the water.
Yeah, it's still better than nothing, though.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking extended. I'm just saying, you're not getting to the marina where you want it to be.
Right. So, yeah, so that's disappointing. So we'll go back down here and load the extended. And I'm going to keep that in there for right now. I'm not going to be using it, obviously, but God, that's really irritating that it did that. So, all settlements extended. We're going to install that one. Put it back in there, and the same with the Far Harbor. So I'll bet you the nav mesh thing had nothing to do with any of it. It was that one mod.
Yeah.
So if I can get the nav mesh fixed, that's a good thing. So, are you done installing? I think so. Okay, so let's go back, and now we got to go back and check our mods to make sure they installed correctly. I have to do this every single time, guys. Every single time I have to go through this routine.
In the pipe to
Yep.
slow these things down.
Yep. So we're reinstalling the extended settlement borders, and I had to go make sure it was turned on. It is, and so we're gonna go double. Yep, we're gonna overwrite that. So it's the extended. It's the Croup Manor Island extension thing does not work, and which is a real bummer because I really needed that damn thing to work. So, oh well, shit happens. So what I can do, now I can't do. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just not going to be able to build the. We'll have to put a pool somewhere. Maybe we could do that. We could make it so you go downstairs to go into the pool area instead of, you know. What do you think?
An indoor pool in the basement?
Yeah.
Sounds like an idea.
Yeah. So now something's buffering again. So it could be my net too. I don't know. I had to reset it the other day. So this is my little boat.
Well, I'm seeing the Croup Manor carport.
Yep.
So,
Are you? Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Now my boat's missing. Ah,
What?
yeah. The boat that I put over there?
Bodie McBoatface, where did you go?
I don't know.
I wonder if it got put back where it belongs.
I don't know. Yeah, it did. I think. Yep. I think so. Alright. So. Okay, so let's fire up the. Make sure my scrapping mod is working. My scrapping mod. Oh, that's road. We don't want to scrap the road. Let's see. Let's try this junk pile. Oh, yep. Okay, scrapping mod is working. We know the downstairs is working regardless because it's an interior cell. All my debris is deleted. That's good. Okay. So, let's get the last mod that we need, which is the secret room mod that we're going to work with. So, can you imagine? I can't believe I'm doing all this work just to do one part of a build.
Does your secret room mod just give you a door that leads into another cell?
Yeah. Why?
You could put that at the base of the stairs next to the door to the basement and have another basement.
That's true. I could have 3 basements down there probably.
As long as you have room for the door.
Well, that was weird. Well, I could have a door there. I can have a door there. And I could probably have a door under the stairs. Or next to it. How about 2 doors next to each other? But I could put a door right there for sure. Well,
right there is going to be a subjective thing while I'm waiting for YouTube to tell me
well,
what you're
I'm down at the bottom of the stair. Yeah, you're right. So...
under the stairs is not a good spot because of the angle, but you got 2 walls, one at the base of the stairs on the right, one at the base of the stairs ahead of you that you could have realistically placed doors.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is being a real pisser here. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna kill my stream, and then are you still in chat? Is chat working? I don't understand what's going. It says it's working fine, but nothing's working.
I'm watching you scrap things.
You are?
Yep.
It's my restream is being wonky here. Can I refresh restream? Yeah, let's refresh it. See what happens. The screen locked up on restream. I never had that happen. No, it says I'm not ready. I'm not live.
No, you're live on our end.
Am I? Okay.
Julie says you're live.
Okay.
Dawn says you're live.
I give up. I have no idea what's going on here. It just showed up. By the way,
been lurking quite a while.
It just showed up just now. Literally a half a minute delay on restream. Anyway. So okay, so you can see where I'm at. Okay, at the bottom of the stairs. I'm gonna go back down there. So here's the normal door that we go in to Croup Manor basement. I don't know what we would use. We make it a bookkeeping room, I guess, or something. But you're right. We can put a door here. I'm waiting for it to come around. So that's the original Croup door that we go through.
Yep.
Then we can put a door over here on that wall.
Yep.
All right, and then put one on that wall. And we could have 3 places. One to the swimming pool.
Exactly.
Okay, let's get out of here. And
now you're thinking like a champ.
Oh God, that was a good idea. I didn't have it either. That was Rob. He's a genius. I'm back up. Nope, now I just quit again. Oh, yeah, there's got to be a loose cable. I'm not doing anything. I don't even have a controller in my hands, and it's going crazy.
Yep, now I'm seeing your
yeah.
Your Nexus page.
Yep. So what was it called? More Than Basements?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to remember these things. My computer's acting slow. Must have too much stuff. Web page is slowing down your browser. What would you like to do? Use my browser.
Okay, let's just try basements. Okay. Oh, not just basements. Damn it. I was so close. Okay.
Hey, you had the keyword in there.
Basements, yeah. Requirements. Okay. Settlement Menu Manager. There you go. So when we install this, description, requirements, features, gives you 20 interiors. Where does it put it at? I would think under structure someplace. Well, let's get it installed and we'll find out. How many files do we have? 1 file. Even better. Oh, it's an ESP. Crap. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Settlement Menu Manager. I got that.
The super secret headquarters of the On a Whim Swimming Pool Association.
Yes. Well, hopefully it downloaded.
Well, you can wonder about its download status while you go take a break.
Uh-oh. It did download. Do I have to take a break? I'm on a roll again. It's Friday. Woohoo! I don't know. It's the same day to me every day, so other than I need to go to the store one of these years. So
okay. I have friends who ask me, I'm part of a group chat with them, and they'll be like, "Hey, we're getting this together on such and such a event. We want to see what day is good for you guys." And I always reply, "Let me check my calendar," and that's all I reply with.
Right.
I'm the only one of our group who's retired.
Ah, okay. Yes, when I was kind of forced into an early retirement, people, because of physical problem, they I had the same problem with people that, that's right, you don't work. I go, nope. So, anyway, uh,
You're right, Julie. And this time my legs need walkies too.
yeah, I cannot get to my menu thingy that puts up the crawler, so we'll just have to wing it here. I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back. Oh, it's still going? Oh my god, it's a miracle. Okay, so we downloaded the mod, installed it. So it was called Not Just Basements, and there it is. It's installed. Woohoo! Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Barbarian. And Rob is still doing whatever Rob is doing. So let's see what we get when we fire this thing up. Julie, Julie, Julie. Oh, we're back. that's a good thing. See? It didn't turn it on. Yeah, I know. You and me both. Okay. So not just basements. It's just been added. So... And by the way, you can get not just basements for Xbox, by the way, and not PS4. I don't think. So, there you go. Okay, let's continue. We're in the basement here, folks. So we might have to jump out over to Nexus to figure out which one we want to use for our basement. Now remember, I can reskin the walls and make it look different and all that stuff. So we have a lot of options here, but we have to have enough height because we got to build the pool up, you know. So we'll have to put in some, you know, decking or something and that
Something
kind of
with
stuff.
cathedral ceilings.
Yeah, so we need like a warehouse or whatever. So let's go into the build menu. And I forgot where it said it puts it, but we're going to go check at the end here. So it's not at the end of here. So let's try structures, which is where I think I would put it. But what do I know, right?
They can be found in structures, not just basements.
Oh, well, that works for me. There's Woody's, Barnes, Warehouse Extended, not just basements. Look at that. It actually frickin' worked. Woohoo! So, let's go find something.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you, King.
So there's how it looks. Okay, so there's a backyard bunker. We don't want that one. Cramped shelter. Buried truck. Nope. Cave bunker. Nope. Cave laboratory. Nope. Rocky cave. Nope. Rusty pipe. Nope. Warehouse basement. That has some potential. Oh no! Look, it's the thingy on the ground.
Yeah, they're all on the ground.
What's this one? The cistern, sewer maintenance room. Oh, here's ones with doors. One bedroom apartment. We need a big place. Small shop. Brick warehouse. That might work.
Brick warehouse was one that looks best so far. From description, I mean, just going by names.
Studio apartment. Tall building. Ooh. Well, that would be outside, though. 3-story home, way station. Doesn't say how big. What's this one? White brick warehouse 116. Okay, so we don't know what these look like. So now we can go to Nexus Mods and go look at them.